She's watching her like count. I'm talking and talking. She's not listening. Tired of competing with her followers for attention. She watching her like count. And if she could wear that number as a badge, she would. In fact, she does. Likes are the badge, the views her armor, and with the power she gets a validation bestowed upon her, an insecurity, a hater, or an honest friend don't stand a chance. She stay watching her views, cause everyone watched is another notch she gets to hold her head up higher when we go out tonight. What started out as, I'm with the girls anyways, it's what I care about, no pressure, turns into, this nigga better wrap up this combo before somebody think we go together. Yeah, get drinks from me and my girls, or you know, my DMs look right. I feel sorry for sis. Having your worth based on views and likes does feel good for 24 hours. Then it starts all over. Kinda hope she can get them likes so we don't have to be sober. Dang, well, at least she can be present. Not somewhere in the metaverse, deciding on a verse, the caption with the picture to, ooh, this'll make them go crazy. When the high's not the same, she'll take a break and hopefully all the, where you been, makes her tingle again. She watching her like count. It's not her fault alone. We created these monsters off our phones. The blueprint's been passed around so anybody who can work an angle can build themselves a new self-esteem off a bunch of semi-strangers. And honestly, we've all fallen for it. I fell for it. I used to compete. I hated that feeling. I was always content with who I was until this chick came out with a scoreboard. Now I'm fighting for prizes I didn't want to win, trying to prove I can walk better in someone else's shoes than them for what? Actually, the only time I compete is when they try to mimic me. See, my personality is the result of me single-handedly clawing out the trenches of my own trauma. So yeah, how dare you? I didn't fight to get here to have to fight with your ego too. Look, it's perfectly normal to want to be seen and want to be heard, but the difference between me and her is this chick is a chemist, mixing all the right words and expressions for the biggest reaction. She's only quirky because that's cute, only sweet because that's addictive, sexy because it's enticing. I'm sorry, Lord, but I wouldn't be surprised if she only praying because they're watching. Nice to gain the loyalty if she cried just for the sympathy, performing for real life views. Life is a play, maybe we're all actors too, but can you really trust someone who's always on cue? She watching her like count. I'm lost in my mind as usual, so many lines of thought they get twisted up and knots, hard to figure out what's real, what's useful, and what's not. God directs me as he always do. He said, listen to the voice I gave you. And she said, look close. Sis, you're the only thing they can't be. You're living happy in your imperfections, open about your mistakes, your failures. You're living proof that jealousy, embarrassment, defeat, love, happiness, success don't conflict. They're a part of the human experience. She said the most powerful thing someone can be is vulnerable. So don't ever be ashamed of the things others are afraid to wear because you've always been a trendsetter. Bottom line, she may have perfected her image, but baby, you're made perfect in his image. Why are you wearing winners that aren't yours? Yeah, this stuff can get dark, trying to be as shallow as her when really she needs to be doing some shadow work. All this competition is really between her and her. I'm not online. I'm out here living, loving, finding, failing, breaking, mending, rigid, bending, doing, growing, being. I'm out here begging God for another chance. I'm out here asking God to put me back together again. I'm out here and just by being me, I'm breaking shackles and setting people free. Y'all don't understand. I'm out here living though I thought life wasn't worth it. I'm out here blessing though I thought I was worthless. I'm out here asking God to my purpose, and I'm finding out walking down the path less traveled on is terrifying. That's why he said don't walk by sight. I'm asking God to give me the faith to close my eyes. Asking to show me how good life gets. I'm ready to find out. Now I'm watching them show me. And she watching her like count.
Yeah!
That is